What is up, everybody? This is Odious Lee, and I am back like Batman. I will say another route, 10.11.2 or something like that. Just got it, so let's get to not driving. This route will be really short. I'll do this. It should be really short. It's pretty boring. You know, it's like very boring. But the only thing that's going to make this route good is the fact that it's like rush hour traffic. Not even rush hour, it's just like a very height of traffic. Now I can't engage now, so I will engage.
To Central City Parkway, then make a U-turn to stay on Central City Parkway.
And I'm gonna just let her roll at 20 miles an hour and take up half the video, just try to get out of here. Now my goal,
turn right onto Central City Parkway.
My goal is to try and not help her, you know, to try to let her do exactly what she needs to do. Like right there, and then she stops, she good. Now she good after this. She should see exactly what she needs to do. All right.
Now make a U-turn to stay on Central City Parkway.
Now let's see how she handles this U-turn. Yeah, just like I thought. Kind of like I thought. So she's still creeping. She's okay. So I want to hit the accelerator because there was a van coming, and I didn't want that van to hit us. So I am going to ding her for that. I'm going to write her up because she likes to creep, which is fine. But it's not fine when you creep out into the middle of the damn street. You know, don't creep out into the street. You know, I don't know what these cameras can see, especially the side ones. So if the side ones can't see all the way up to the front, then they need to have a solution for that. The solution would have been radar, but I guess he didn't see that fit, so. But yeah, she likes to creep out into the street a lot, like a hell of a lot. Like, into the street to the point where like her nose is sticking out halfway into the lane, and then it's like, what? You know, wild cars are coming, so. That's the thing that they need to correct. I don't know why she keeps switching lanes. This is scaring me already. And that's what, the third time or the fourth time that she switched lanes for no reason. Now luckily there's no cars around us, because then I would be embarrassed. Nice stop. You know, that stop was alright. I would have kept going, but there was enough room at the speed we were going for her to stop. So I give her that. We do have an easy left turn coming up here, but she likes to, especially at this left turn, she likes to hesitate. So I want to see if she hesitates up here. Now it's a pretty easy left turn. It's like very easy. It's usually no traffic coming at us like the opposite way. So when you go up here, you can just make the turn. I see she's not in the turn lane already, but she should have been. So that's one thing they haven't fixed. Alright, so I'm going to hit the accelerator because she decided to just sit there. Now that was pretty weird. That was really weird. Like, she just sat there. And I'm thinking, like, okay, maybe it was the car that was turning. The car that was turning, she said, I'm going to sit here and wait for this car to do something and then make a move. But the car turned, and then she was still sitting there. So I can't tell you. Seemed kind of bad already for an update. Indecisive and doesn't know what to do. Now, eventually she will. Now, I would say she doesn't have to get in that lane. It would be best to get in that lane.
In 1,000 feet, turn right.
Now, that was pretty good what she did, putting the turn signal on, thinking, yeah, I need to get over. But to kind of change her mind, because I know she's going to try to get over into the right lane at the last minute. Because she always does that up here for some reason. She always tries to get into the right lane at the very, even though she can turn.
Right on
yeah. Even though she can turn for right here. Oh man. Okay, yeah, you may want to go. Go. Now I don't know if you guys saw that. I really don't know if you guys saw that, but without a turn signal, with no turn signal, she cut that truck off.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Stark Road.
She cut the truck off. Like, all right, so what are you gonna do now? Okay, all right. Okay, that's fine. That's perfect. That's what you're supposed to do every time. Every single fucking time, that's what you do. But she's not gonna do it, so. But yeah, I don't know if you guys saw that. The truck got to the right, and then the truck slowed down. I guess the truck was thinking, maybe this car wants to get over too. And you know, I thought the truck was gonna pass me, but he was being nice. And I guess the truck thought, okay, maybe he's not getting over, so he started speeding up. And then Sally decides, oh, I'm gonna get into that lane, and didn't put her turn signal on, just kind of jumped the line and got over. You know, now if it was me, I would have went with my first line, and I would have got over to the right when I put the turn signal on way back then. But again, woman drivers. Now let's see what she does at this turn. Is she gonna stop in the middle like she usually does?
Turn left onto Stark Road.
Oh, I guess not. Okay. No, I know. Okay, that's fine. Now, no way in hell I'm about to do 30 right here when the speed limit is 40. So I guess I am. Now, if she's gonna take the freeway, I want to see what she does at this yield sign. Because that's something that they still need to program into this software. It's yield signs. You know, I would hate to leave her driving,
turn right onto Schoolcraft Road.
Not driving, if she blows right through that yield sign, and this car's coming up off the freeway trying to get over.
Now turn right onto Schoolcraft Road.
And again, this is a heavier time where there is a lot of traffic on the streets. Yeah, okay, so luckily nobody was coming up.
500 feet, take the Interstate 96 East.
So I want to see what she does right here. Yeah, luckily nobody was coming up right there, because that can be some hectic stuff. And again, it's 2 yield signs. It's 2 yield signs just bright and early, and she decides like, nah, like I'm not going to. All right, so she gonna slow down and speed up.
96 eastbound on the left.
Okay, all right. Well, I guess that was cool. So that car was being nice behind us, which that's fine. I appreciate that. Are you gonna merge or are you gonna stay in this lane? I guess you're going to stay in that lane. Oh, this is about to, oh my goodness. Yeesh. Well, let's see what she does. Once we get to Telegraph, that's going to be the task. Unless we just happen to get to Telegraph at a great time. But normally Telegraph around this time is garbage. Like straight garbage. Hideous. We got cars coming on the freeway. Let's see what she does. So, cut off the truck, yeah. I guess. So that's one thing that needs to, maybe that Jeep wasn't trying to get off the freeway. Maybe, I don't know. But that's another thing they need to program into this too is, you know, if you're trying to get over like that, you don't want to slow down and then get over. You want to, especially if you have room in front of you, you want to speed up and get over. You know, you can't slow down while somebody is coming at you at 65, 70 miles per hour, and you're slowing down to 60, trying to get over. You know, you want to kind of punch it and then get over. I know this is a beta, right? This is a beta version of the software. But it is a pain when this thing is telling me to wiggle the steering wheel when it wants to make a lane change. And it could have made the lane change 10 years ago, but it's waiting for me to wiggle the steering wheel so it can make the lane change. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Just make the fucking lane change. Just change lanes. Just get over. Alright, so looks like it's not that bad. Now yeah. Wow, that's I guess we got lucky. Cause there's like nobody up here. Usually it's just backed up right here. I've seen people die trying to get on this off the freeway from right here, and there's like nothing. Nobody.
500 feet, turn left onto Telegraph Road.
All right, so this should be easy for her. This should. I know she's gonna do some piggly wiggly type stuff and try to get over there, and then she's gonna try to make this turn. Okay, what is she doing? Okay, well, I don't know what that was. All right, so we need to hit that. Yeah, so Why she put me in that lane, I have no idea. At all. There was like no reason to do that. None. And luckily that truck saw me and it got over. Luckily. Because that was really fucking stupid. Oh well. Alright.
Now turn left onto Telegraph Road.
Yeah. So you don't want to be in this lane. Oh man. Man. I knew that was going to be a disaster. I knew that was going to be a straight up garbage, just ugh. So I was trying to let it do its thing. I was trying to let it do what it knew what to do, and I guess it didn't know what to do. Map data needs to be updated at that intersection right there. Okay, now why? 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 There was no reason for that. Was it just following that van or what? Like I. Alright, so we're supposed to be following this Tesla, so I want to see what it does. Is it going to turn up here? Or? Oh, okay, that's fine. Well, they could have made that turn a lot better. But
now turn right onto Grand River Avenue.
Could have made that turn a hell of a lot better, but all right, there's nobody coming. I'm gonna see what she does. Nobody coming at all. We do have somebody behind us, so that was fine. That whole transaction could have went down a lot better than that, but you know, it was all right.
Now turn right onto Grand Lawn.
All right, so I'm actually not gonna go in here. Yeah, I could have, but so that was pretty much the drive. Kind of short drive, but that drive was kind of garbage because not to say garbage, but you know, it was a lot of things that there's a lot of things that I would have done differently. There's a lot of things that I think not full self-driving should be able to do, and it didn't do it. So, you know, this is my first time on using 10.11.2, but hopefully the next like 80 times I use it, it'll be a lot better than this. Hopefully. But we'll see in the future. So don't forget, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I will see you guys on the next round.